Hi, it's been a little while, I know. I'm in the midst of some projects right now, but I didn't want to keep you waiting after I discovered this awesome little thing. Today's video is going to be on blending. I will say, when it comes to lace fronts, I can't seem to get the blending technique to work because I can still see the lace on my hair. If I push the lace front behind my hairline, I can still see it. I know that there might be some options you could do to make that work, like dye the lace, which I would not want to do because then it wouldn't work on my skin if I ever decided I wanted to wear it like a lace front, or using makeup or otherwise. Get this method that I'm going to show you to be a fail-proof and my new go-to. I'm probably going to cut off all the lace fronts on my other wigs. This is something that you'd have to have some front hairline hair to do, but you don't have to have a lot. Back when Blondie Locks still had her channel going, and she might have brought back this video now on her new channel, but she had something and showing she just had some wisps like I do right up here, like, so not even this part, but she just had this, and she was really able to find some success with an eyeshadow powder and making it look like there was hair there, which kind of gave me the idea for what I'm going to show you today. If you don't have any wisps, this product I'm getting ready to show you called Toppik, I don't know, I haven't even used it yet. I did find some success with what I'm going to show you with just regular root powder. And then I washed it all off and I wanted to show you from the beginning. But then I also got on Amazon and ordered this Toppik because I heard it's supposed to be like the root powder, but even more amazing. So let's just, without further ado, let's jump right into it. All right, come in closer. I am just going to use first, well, I mean, I guess first you might want to go ahead and put your hair back however you do. If you wear a wig cap or anything, you could put it on, but just put it up to like right about wherever you think, you know, maybe a half an inch to an inch, whatever you're going to try and pull out. And I'm using the end of one of my cosmetology tools, but you could use the end of a rat tail comb or even tweezers. So something just long and kind of skinny, so that way you could go ahead and pull out some of your hair. And again, if you have wisps, kind of like my baby hair, you might want to take like an old toothbrush that you don't use to brush your teeth anymore, or maybe like a new toothbrush that you're not going to use to brush your teeth that you bought just to do fun hair things with, but use that and like pull out your baby hairs like this. I guess I could kind of show you like with the other end of this. And that's what I'm going to have to do on this section because you can see I don't have like, yeah, see my little wisps there? I don't have any hair really to pull out from my temple section there. And kind of comb it down just to get it all down and see what I'm going to be working with. So you see now, some people just do this and go, and maybe it blends really well. I don't like all the sparse patching that you can see like right straight to my scalp. I don't necessarily want to cover it to make it look like a wig, but I will show you why. I'm not just going to leave this like this though. Just wear wigs for fun. Don't really have any like sparse hair issues, then you might be able to just do what I just did, kind of mesh it around and see how that works for you. I did watch some other YouTubers who had success with just doing what I just did right now, and it looks great. For me, I can see, obviously, since my hair is too thin and all I have is wisps right there, I can see right where the front of this wig starts. And I'll have to work a little bit harder to blend it. Once you get the hang of it, I think this is gonna be super easy. Again, I'm gonna wait like a good week or two before I go crazy and cut off all the lace fronts from my other wigs that have lace fronts so I can do this with them. But I think I'm gonna love this, so.
Mom, we got Wi-Fi.
Hey, you need to go poopy?
Mom, we got Wi-Fi.
So what I tried yesterday that I really loved and it worked well was this. Okay, this part I'm showing you how I did it before because I didn't realize that the Toppik was going to be an epic fail for me. And so if you just hold tight, you're going to see me actually apply this after the Toppik fail. So hold on and just keep watching. But the reason that I wanted to try the Toppik and I got the Toppik was because I want something that's actually going to look like it's more hair than this. So the optical illusion of that being dark to look like there's hair is great, but knowing what I know, which is very little about Toppik, it is fibers. So it's more than just coloring the surface of your skin. It's supposed to be putting some fibers there. So let's try it, shall we? I just got this from Amazon yesterday night, and I have not even opened it. I did purchase this dark brown, 12 grams slash 0.42 ounces. And then I also bought this little like thing because I saw other girls use this, and I thought that that might work better than me just trying to like shake it on my head. And they were same day because I was like on the impulse yesterday after I had good success with the dark hair powder. There was a deal where you could buy this, and like a comb thingy to like kind of hold there in place so you don't get it all over your face for the same price as just this. The only reason I didn't do that was because I would have had to wait till tomorrow, and I didn't want to wait till tomorrow. Sounds like a little, you can see already. I believe I just literally take off that top and screw this. Does it not fit? I swear, this said it fit the 12 gram. Oh, you have to take this top off. How does one do that? Oh, all right, well, I guess you just twist and it comes right off. Pops right off. Anybody watch The Following? I love that show, and then it was canceled. That was one of their things. They'd go, just pops right off. I'm sorry, I'm doing all these things down here and thinking you can see. So I took off that lid, screwed on this part, and now I'm going to see how this works. My hair back first. Let's see how it does. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I should probably maybe do this in my mirror, but the things I do here. You know what? That's what I think I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna start with this side and do that in my bathroom mirror so I can get a grip for how this works and what it looks like. And I'll be right back, and then we'll finish this side on camera, or I'll try to. I'll try my best. Okay, I guess that helps if you read the directions. I'm just so excited. I thought I knew it from watching other people do it a few times. So it says, use on dry hair, A. Shake liberally into thinning areas, or I guess you could use this. Gently pat hair to disperse fibers. I didn't read that until I was about halfway through like doing all this. So I did pat over here, and you can see that dot where it was before. It's like, it doesn't look like that anymore. Otherwise, I didn't touch anything over here. I did go through here, and I just kind of, now that I see how this is working, let's see if I can. So see how it's starting to fill in some of those spots? Let's see if we can get right here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna like just kind of let it set there before I gently pat disperse. Let's go ahead and spray it over here too. The color looks a little off from what I got, and that might be my fault since I got dark brown. But hopefully it will blend. So let's go ahead and tap in. We'll do the tap, tap, tap part and see what we think of this. Feels like I just removed it from right there. I'm not sure what I think of this. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my gosh, I should probably do this in the mirror, but I'm trying to. I hate when people do that on YouTube things and then they don't show you what they did and you're like, yeah, right, did you really do that? But I need like a mirror behind here so I can see what I'm doing. feel like I'm just totally missing this spot, and I don't know how that could be possible. Maybe I'm too close. What the? Oh my God, why is it not getting that spot? I'll be right back and figure out what I'm doing wrong. Or maybe actually let's try and pat. Oh my God. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I do? Got a little bit on my hand. Probably should have worn gloves. Okay, I still have. Oh my gosh, I'm making it worse. Let me try and figure out what is going on with this, and I'll be right back. Okay. I literally just looked in the mirror. I have not done anything else. And then I came right back out here and figured I need to try and figure out how to show this to you. This is beyond ridiculous. It's probably all my fault. Come on, glare. Stop doing that. Okay, so look at that. That's super sexy. It's like, I don't know if I just was angling this everywhere except the spot I was trying to get, but I have got it all over me. Okay, so, yeah, I honestly don't, this is totally user fail, I'm sure. But I'm gonna just wipe all that off and then show you what I actually, I guess I had success with. I'm glad I didn't start off with this one. I'll show you the root powder, and I guess more to follow maybe on the topic. But I'm gonna include this and go ahead and air it just because if you're trying to do something for people on YouTube, maybe you should do it in the mirror first, like I did with the other stuff yesterday. Okay, I wiped off with a baby cloth all that extra Toppik that I had all over. I did leave, I guess, some of it in here probably. And then I left it over here too. I didn't touch any of that, but it was like all the ash. It looked like ash all over the side of my head. I just went and wiped it off with a baby wipe. Now I'm gonna leave everything the way it is. I really don't want to try the Toppik stuff again right there because I feel like I'm gonna have to do that, vet that out a little bit more with a mirror right in front of me. But I'll take this opportunity to show you. I mean, I think this side doesn't look terrible. We'll see how it looks whenever I pull up the wig. But then I will go ahead and use this to show you what I had done yesterday. It's just unfortunate that this side was the one I was really hoping that Toppik stuff I could get to work for me because of this area right there. But anyhow, so you've got two different sides of this brush. And you could really use any brush as long as you get one that's gonna like pull up the pigment and hold on to it. You know how there's different if you're into makeup, there's different eye brushes, eyeshadow brushes. Some just do a dusting and some like really, you gotta be careful with them because they'll pick up a lot of the pigment. Well, you wanna make sure that you use one that's gonna pick up the pigment. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do here, just kinda get some on there. You can see it's starting to come up too. Then you just got to be careful that if you pick up a lot that you're going to just put it right where you want it to go so it doesn't get all over your forehead. I hate when that happens. I don't know why that does that to me. I need to figure out how to adjust my camera settings so it doesn't do that every time it's trying to auto adjust.
There's more little wispy baby hairs there. But I don't want to go too overboard because I don't want it to look like I've got a wig where my hair is. I still want to see some sort of scalp. So I don't bring it all the way forward. But I do just kind of work in that area right where it's going to be meeting my cap. Okay. I hope you can see this. So now, we'll see what it looks like.
Gonna have to put this back on because now my wig grip's all sliding backwards. Just a second. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of that powder right there because I can see right now it looks a little sparse in those areas too. This time I'm gonna use the smaller end because I want to be really careful. I'm just gonna kind of just lightly.
I don't want too much product on there. So I guess this side's gonna be Toppik and this root powder stuff. Okay, let's see how this goes.
I'm gonna take my little clip, my little comb on there, and just slide it right underneath the wig grip, being cautious to not have it roll up. So even just this, I guess, doesn't look bad. Looks much better, at the very least. I'm so sorry, my lighting is just being ridiculous right now with me. Okay, hopefully this lighting will stay, and I'm gonna try not to move too much. You can see right now what I was trying to hide, and I don't think the root powder did an okay job, but it's still, you can still see that. So I was really hoping that those hair fibers would like thicken up this section right here enough that it would hide, like how this does, this hair. So if you have a healthy amount of hair, you could just go like this, like how my other side is. Maybe use some of that root powder to kind of blend where if your hair is thin, you could see through it and see the cap. So like this side looks, I think, pretty great in terms of, you can tell that's my hair, you can still see my scalp, but it's not like see-through, so you can't see where that cap begins behind it. Now, unfortunately, this side right here at my temple, which is what I'm always trying to combat, the root powder does a good job, and as long as the hair is laying forward, it's a win. It's nice not having to try and adhere anything or being worried that like something's gonna glare on the lace front throughout the day. So I definitely feel like I'm probably gonna end up taking off the lace fronts on my wigs. And anytime if this gets worse or anything, I need a lace front, I do have my wig grips that have lace front attached, and I'll just use those for everything lace front wise. But I'm still gonna be trying to tool around to find a better way to hide this so that way I could pull my hair up. And like how on this side, I would just use my own hair to, well, once it grows a little bit more, to kind of camouflage that cap. Or I suppose if you know you were going to, it sounded like very Canadian right there, or like from Michigan. I suppose if you knew you were gonna wear your hair up in a ponytail or something, you could probably even pull out a little bit more. And you know what I am gonna do right there is, this was the side that I used mostly Toppik. I'm just gonna go right back here. So play around with it a little bit, I suppose, if this is something you think you're gonna do. And pull it up in different angles until you're happy. Now, again, I think I did mention that this is like maybe similar to like a very pigmented eyeshadow. But this is specifically a root cover up, and I would definitely, if you're just gonna do eyeshadow, I would test that out a little bit, maybe with like water or like working out or something where you're not around other people before you go out in the environment where you would sweat, because I don't know that eyeshadow would be able to not drip or streak. I mean, I actually, any of these things that you're going to try out, I would probably test them out on your own in those situations before you go out and about. Those would be my tips there. But otherwise, I really do like this. So I think that this is going to be something I'm going to have to play with the Toppik a little bit more and see if I can get that to work for me in this little temple area especially. And if I end up finding a better way to make that work for me, I will certainly update everyone. If you have any tips on how to use that Toppik or any other powders like this, I hear Joan Rivers has a great product like this, but I really thought this Toppik was going to be great, so I didn't even order the Joan Rivers, but now I kind of wish I had. Anyway, so until then, I hope you're all having a wonderful week and weekend, whatever day it is that you're watching this, and I will talk to you later.